Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Northern Development and Mines. Minister, Great Lakes Graphite in Matheson has announced it is moving to Pennsylvania. No. Speaker, can the minister tell us why the company feels it is better to do business in Pennsylvania than in Ontario?
Minister of Northern Development and Mines.
Speaker, thank you to the member for the question. I'm not familiar with the decision by the company. I don't believe our ministry has been contacted by the particular company and given any reasons for their move. It could be in a variety of areas. I don't know. What I can tell you, Speaker, is that for a very long time we have put programs in place that I would suggest are very supportive of the mining sector in the province of Ontario, and the most obvious example would be the new gold mine that has just opened 4 hours west of my home community of Thunder Bay. Speaker, there are obviously policies and programs and support mechanisms in place that are incenting mining investment in exploration and in extraction, Speaker, or else a company as large as New Gold would not have just recently opened their mine. 650 or so people on a construction site and about 450 that will be in place when the mine is open and operating. So clearly, Speaker, something is going on. Perhaps the member will, in his supplementary, explain some of the detail about why this particular company decided to move. Thank you.
Supplementary.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I am surprised by the minister's response to that question. Just last July, the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund announced an investment of $412,000 in Great Lakes Graphite of Matheson. So this announced move to leave town comes less than 10 months after the government gave this company $400,000. Speaker, did the government not attach any requirements to the funding that the company remain in Ontario for a number of years?
Blank check.
Why was this company able to accept $400,000 of taxpayers' money and then leave town?
Well,
Minister.
Well, Speaker, I'm happy to circle back on the NOHFC piece and find out if there were any terms or conditions attached to the grant that was provided, grant and or loan. I'm not sure which or both, or sometimes through NOHFC it's a combination of both. But I'm happy to circle back and find out what the terms and or conditions may have been associated with that loan, Speaker. But I would go back to the point to make simply that in Ontario the mining sector is doing well. And in fact, as I've had the opportunity to say in this legislature, Speaker, on more than a couple of occasions, the investment in exploration activity in the province right now has seen an increase last year, saw an increase this year, and by the end of the year is expected to reach a very robust number. So in fact, Speaker, the mining sector is strong in the province. We're doing well. Investment is here, and in fact, on exploration alone, Ontario represents 25% of total exploration activity in the entire country. So something is going well. People are investing in the province, and we look forward to more positive announcements in the weeks and months ahead.
Thank you.